Van de week toch ook dingen.
Ja, maar dat is waarschijnlijk ook live geweest. Of met mijn eigen dingen geweest. Doet het weer niet zeker. Het is weer onderbroken. Iedere keer als jij... Hello. I hope it's working now. My internet connection seems to be not the best. So, yeah. Well, I hope it's getting better now. I just will wait for a minute to see if there's more people showing up. Because I know Kim was going to watch me as well. So, just waiting for that for a bit. I know. Hi, Mom! Oh, I don't have to scream. Nee, hij werkt gewoon weer niet. Wel. Nou. I'm going to wait a bit to see if there is somebody more coming, playing along with me.
Probeer eens wat met kleuren.
Yes, I think, Kim, I think it's okay now. I wasn't sure. My first I had it on my own provider, and then I always run out of my internet, so it said that my internet connection was slow, and then I went back to I went back to my Wi-Fi, and then my telephone decided that it was going to update everything. So I think it's okay now. So I hope it's fine and I'm working. I believe I am. So 5 viewers, so I think it will be okay. So for everybody that didn't catch it already, Jessie wasn't feeling well, so I took over from her. We're still going to color the same stamp as she was planning to. Good, Kim, thanks. So yeah, we are going to color the same stamp, only we're going to use different colors, and I mentioned them in the other message, so I hope everybody has have them ready. But what we're coloring, I will call them anyway. So let's start. I will start with my E000. Thanks, Kim, no problem. I'm going to start with my E000. And I'm going to color the skin first, so I'm going to start with her head, and I'm just giving everything a small blend of my E000. I also do the inside of the mouth this time. I normally forget that, and then I will do it later. The ears as well. And then I'm going to put this aside, and I'm swapping to my E04. Ja, kun je aanzetten. E04. And I am going to highlight. Oh, it is again. I am here. Or, yeah, I think. I hope. Yeah, I am here. We're going to do the shadowing of her head. So we're going to put a line over here, because there's the shading of the hair. And on the other side as well. We also will do the inside of the mouth, because that is going to be dark as well. And her ears. Then we are swapping to my E11. And we're going to blend out the E4. Then we go to our E21. And we're going to extend the other line that we just did with the E11. Here. The mouth. Then we grab our E00. And we are going to do the same again with the E00. But what we do now as well is that we're going to give her some cheeks. So decide where you want her cheeks to be. The ears. And then lastly we're going to, you should, Kim, you should use your E21. It's totally up to you. If you like your own colors, you should of course go for your own colors. Then we will go back to the E000 again, and we're going to extend everything. So then we grab our R20, and guys, this is just optional as well, because I'm not sure if everybody likes it, but I'm going to give her some cheeks, and I use R20 for it. So I'm going to color her cheeks like this. Just put a good amount of it. I like her having pink cheeks, so. Then we put this away and we go back to, oh, I think my connection isn't too good today. Oh, there it is again. The E000 again, and we're going to blend out the harsh line of the R20. So that is her skin all done. I like rosy cheeks as well. I think that gives her like, and especially if there are winter images, you know, like they are going to carol outside and then they have like this pink cheeks. of the cold. Okay, so we have her tongue to color as well. I actually didn't write down those colors, but I'm going to use the R27 and the R24 for her tongue. But not the tongue that you wear, but the other one that is in your mouth. So, starting off with the R27. And we're extending it with the R24. So when we did that, we are going to color the hair, and we are going to give the hair E37, E35, and E33. It's my favorite brown combo. So we're starting with the darkest color, which is E37. And we're first going to give some outline, so we know there's going to be shadow behind this. So there will be over there. There's some here. There is going to be some alongside her clothes. So it's the same on the other side. We will have some shadow underneath the leaves and the red berries. We will have some shading over here, here. So then we're going to start and give her some hair. We're going to put small strokes. So what we are going to do is that we are giving her... Oh, my camera is too low, I think. Oh yeah, that's fine as well. The E70, isn't that a really, really dark one? I should try some different colors. I really like my hair combination from last week. I wasn't sure it was a bit dark blonde red color combination. I really like that as well. I think it's my new favorite. Oh, my camera's really in the way. And then on top of it. Then we are swapping to our E35. And what we are going to do is actually we're going to extend the lines that we just did. So same for the other side. You see, I do a lot of spinning of my my image, but that's just what I prefer. So and then we go into the last part of the image. Oh, I was next to outside of it. Chips. And then the last one is going to be E33. We're going to do all the same thing again. We're going to extend those lines. And especially because this hair is quite big. I think... Ah, thanks Bernadette! My connection is now it's a bit fluffy again, so but sometimes it's okay. So well, we're going to extend those lines and that's all her hair done. She's getting long already. So after we did the hair, what you can do now is you can choose to go over the hair again with your E37. It's just optional, but why is it? Oh yeah, there. It gives the dark back a bit. So you can just so you get a bit more dimension in your hair if you go back with your E37. I really enjoy it. I really think so. Okay, well, that's all with the hair. We're going to give the berries over here another red gloss as well. I will go just for the 27, and I'm just going to give it a bit of red. I think I will give some the berries some glitters afterwards. We shall see. I have some glitters put aside. I'm not sure what brand I'm using. Mireille. I'm going to use some glitters on her wings and her angel or aura. Oh, I'm not sure what the word is in English, but I'm going to give some glitters over there. What we are going to do now is the leaves, and I didn't write those down as well. So we're going to use the G99 and the G49. And we're starting off with the G49. And we're going to color in the whole leaf. And then we are going to use the G99. And I'm just putting a stripe through it, so it actually has some dimension. Like this. That's for the G's. Then we are going to start on the scarf and on the gloves. We're going to do them at the same time. So I'm going to use the RVs for it. So you are going to need RV 99, RV 95 and RV 93. And we're starting with the darkest color. So you're going to start with RV 99. And we are going to color it in. I think there will be some shading over here, so that's the darkest color. And here. Not sure. Her glove, so we're going to put some R99 here as well. Just that over here because her hands are crossing over there. Oh. Then we are going for our oh. No, it's fine. I'm fine. I can go slower as well. I'm just a fast colorer, apparently. My friend told me that the other week as well. She said, "You're going so fast." I couldn't keep up. RV 95. I will chat more, so you have some time to keep up. It gives me some time to drink my coffee because it was getting cold. It's finished now. So, oh, and we can do her aura thingy as well. So, grab back to your RV 99 first, and then you can give it a little smoosh over here. You can't, no, I can't either, because sometimes I'm just so focused on my coloring that I even can't see what you guys are typing, so. Okay, so that was for the RV 99, we're going to the RV 95. Sorry for the confusion, guys. And we're going to extend those lines that we just colored in, so. I really think this is a soft purple color. I really like it. I really like it, especially to use it for my vintage papers, for my vintage Maya papers. I think it's awesome. Kim, you actually saw this card, or you saw I made a card with the same image in the same colors. You actually did see it already. I've sent it in for the winter edition of. They didn't pick my card, the bastards. It was a really pretty card. My mom bought it eventually, so somebody in Holland is really getting lucky. Maybe I just make another card exactly the same. I'm not sure. Extending this one up top. And I'm actually going to put some RV 95 on her rings. Yeah, her halo. I couldn't remember the name in English. Her halo. Yes, that's thingy. Okay, and then the last color is going to be the RV 93. And we are going to color in everything that we didn't. So, gloves. Scar over here. I think I actually used RV91 as well. You might want to do that as well, guys. If you prefer give it another color, you can go in with your RV91. It's just, again, it's all what you prefer. I'm not going to give it a lot of more on the wings. I'm going to keep it some white, so I'll do it like this. And then I'm going to extend it a bit with my 0. Then the halo is going to, I'm so glad you said the halo. Okay, so I grab my 0. And what I'm going to do on her rings is that I'm just slightly on the edge of the RV93. I'm going to do it like this. So you actually don't see the harsh line. So then, that is for the halo, the wings, the gloves, and the scar. Oh no, the scar we are going to, I left the stripes where it is. So we are going in with some E43, 42 and 41. I said you need your E40 as well, but you do need E40, but we are going to use that on the book. So we're starting with the scarf first. Oh. Why is my finger over there? Is my screen hanging? No, it isn't. So we're going to do the E43 first, and oh, it's the wrong side of my marker. Again, it's the same as with the scarf, so we're going to put some darkness over here, in this areas. Here is some. Here. Here. And like I said, we are going to color in the book as well. So we're going to have some darkness on this side of the book. Yeah, it was fine, Kim. I saw my finger too long in the screen. Then on this side of the book. And then we grab our E42. And we are going to extend that line again. So on the book. Scarf as well. Then we go for our E41. And again we are going to extend that line. I'm going to color in the whole scarf because I think I will not use E40 on that, because then it's going to be really small areas. And then last for that, to finish up the book, we are going for the E40. So that's for the book. Then we have our C's left, because I said that we are going to use some C's. So we are going to use C3, C1, C0 and our 0 marker. So we're starting off with C3. And well, but the rest is what is left. I put some smudgy over there. I think I can snip it away with my 0. It's going to same as here. Better. Sorry guys. We're starting with C3. I'm not sure if I told you already, but we're going to start with the C3. And what I'm going to do, you can see there's like this wave over here, and over here I'm going to put a pli there, but just a small one, so like this, and then from the other side you do the same. And same goes for this side, so the markers against my camera again. And just a small pli. It's not, but it doesn't have to be big, I think. Well, there's going to be some shadow behind here, so we're going to put that there. There's going to be some shadow underneath her scarf. There's some shadow over here where the book ends, and underneath here, I think. I don't want to do too much gray because then it might be getting too gray. So some over here, so. Then we grab our C1 marker and we are going to extend those lines. So maybe I shouldn't go for C3, but we shall see at the end. I can always go by using the C0. Maybe it's getting too dark, the C3. Hey guys, I needed to do a last minute choose of color. So we extend that. Then we are going to extend the grays over here. And here, this one. This side. Here was the book. And underneath her scarf. Then we grab our C0 and we are going to do the same again. We're going to extend the lines that we just put there. Same goes for here. The book and underneath her scarf. So what I always, well, most of the times do, because you can see the harsh lines over here now, is I'm grabbing my 0 again, my 0, and I'm going to go over it to make sure it blends all together and you don't see the harsh lines, but you can still see what I did with the coloring. Again, it's just optional. It's what you prefer. And thanks, Mindy. It's what you prefer, but yeah, I like doing this. Same goes over here. Just everything I just blend out with my 0. The book and her scarf. So, like I said before, I was going to use some glitter. I love glitters. I'm going to give her some glitters on her wings. You really? You don't? I actually, I have this in the original package. I actually bought this one. And shall I tell you something, Mindy? I never used it until I made the card for the scrapbooking magazine. So it's the second time I'm using it. And I'm going to give some glitters on the halo as well. And what I like is that you can have like these... You can actually still see the color. Oh, we can give her some grounding as well, guys. If we do the grounding, you can actually just make her into a card. I always use W5, W3, W1 and W0 for it. So if you have time left, you can grab those. I have to grab them in my storage unit. Okay, so we're going to give them some grounding. I will just wait a bit so you have time to actually grab them. It gives me some time to drink again. I was working on a card. I can show you something. I actually used this one. Do you think it's pretty? Ah, I love it. It's going to be... I cannot tell you a lot because it's going to be a surprise for somebody, but it's I hope Kim is going to re-release it. I'm not sure how the set called, Kim. Do you know? It's a bit too older. It's in this set. You get like this image and the woman with the kitty cat and two seniors. I really think it's cute. So Kim, you should re-release it. People want it. My glitters! No! Oh my god, what a noob cake I am. Oh. What a noob cake. Well, luckily I can just get it off. Oh, Young at Heart. Yeah, that's what it's called. My glitters. Oh, I should not talk and do stuff at the same time. I can just get it off with my finger without getting too damaged. But I will do this later. I was said about the grounding. We're going to start with the W5 first. So the W5. And we are going to put a line underneath her. And then I actually go just a small bit behind her and then put a stripe like this. So I'm actually going to do the same on this side. Just a small bit over here. Then we are going, yeah, well, normally it doesn't. I actually do that always when it's already finished and it's glued onto my card, and the last thing that I need to do is use my Nuvo drops or my glitter or my glossy accent and stuff like that. Then I do that, so I can just put my card aside and it can dry without me putting stuff on side of my card. So yeah, well, we're going to do the W3 and we are going to extend this line. how it's getting together already. Then we grab our W1. And we are going to do exactly the same. We're going to extend that line. And you can actually do that on her whole image, around the whole image, like this, with the W5, 3, 1, and 0. And then you get like this, at least I think you get like this vintage feel to your Copic colored images. And last, we are going to use our W0. And that's going to be the last line. No, I labeled them myself, Mindy. I actually have a friend who works in this shop. Oh, well, she works in a store. No, it's not really a store. It's more an office. They make like chips. And she can actually, they have a machine that does it like this. And she also has Copic. So when I asked, she made me those. I really like it. But the bad thing, it's like I got my name on it as well, on all my markers. Just if I go somewhere that I'm not losing my markers. You never know. It's an expensive hobby we have. Yeah, and then again, guys, you can do the same as what we did with the grays. You can go with your 0 again. And you can go actually just go over the edges of your W0. I think I need to refill my, yeah, I think I need to refill. The edges of the C, I think it's empty, empty, empty. You see that? Nothing is happening. I need to refill my 0. You are extending your W0. Oh, thank you, Mindy. Yeah, Diana, it's just a friend of me, of mine, yeah, has like this machine that does it for her. It's really awesome because I have like, I actually have those, I have trays, like square trays, with like small square, 9 squares in it, and actually bought 2 of those. Well, I bought 4 eventually because I didn't have enough on 9 squares, so I have 18 squares now. And I actually, from one of those big boxes, well, my boyfriend did. We got the back of the tray off, and then we glued them together. So like it's deep enough now, so I can put my markers in it, and then I can just put them on top of each other, and I can actually see what color my markers are. It's really awesome. I'm still looking to find something that works so I can actually hang it on the walls. But yeah, you can only do one thing at a time, right? You cannot have everything together at the same. I mean, I want to have everything. I'm really bummed that I think I'm going to fuzzy cutter at the end, just to, so my screw ups, you cannot see it. It's all glittery now. Ah, well. Okay, I'm going to give it another try with my glitters. The wings again. I'm sorry, really stupid that I was so happy with my Young at Heart stamps. Okay, well, I think that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my color along. And I think I will, I can safely say that I am free to to do color alongs until like February or something. No, Kim, I'm just joking. It's fine. I was available, so it's okay. And it's like 12 o'clock in midnight here, so I was lucky that my boyfriend was available to set up my my camera setup. So well, I'm going to end this video. I hope you enjoyed it, guys, and good luck on your color along. I now want to see some Heavenly Holidays coming by now. I believe they were on sale. Weren't they on sale, Kim? No problem, Kim. You're fine. It's fine. Well, Kim can give you all the answers to the questions I just asked. So I'm going to end it, guys. I wish you a really, really, really nice day. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.